Item number 11, consider and discuss, quote, all businesses and all people are essential resolution and take appropriate action thereon.
Judge, could I start?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. I'm the one that brought this.
Judge, can I have the floor?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
I asked for it. Thank you. You know, I'm one of the newbies. There's 3 of us here new to court. I just received this resolution at 8 o'clock this morning. It's about 3 pages long, and I really need some more time to understand what's the implications of passing this. I'm not against it. I'm not in favor of it. I just don't have enough information so far about this resolution, how to vote on it. I don't know what the implications are if we pass or deny it. So, therefore, I'd like to table this issue until we can get more information, including...
Hey, order.
Including, but not limited to, the Attorney General's opinion that was presented by the county attorney about the legality of what the court has done. So, therefore, I'm going to make a motion because I don't think I've got the information on that. What's it going to happen to the county as far as grants, loans, money passed? So I'm making a motion to table this issue until we have a chance to investigate more about what's going to happen if we pass this.
Ron, I'd like to talk a little bit. Sure. I had the same thoughts about the legalities of this. So Sunday at 5:36, I talked to TAC, and I emailed Jim Allison, who's our the Texas County, Associated County Judges and Commissioners Legal Counsel. And I asked him about this resolution. And and so this is what I asked him. I said, we have an item that has been placed on the Hood County agenda Tuesday by a commissioner. It is a resolution to deem all businesses essential and to declare Governor Abbott's GA 14 order illegal and unconstitutional. It states that if passed, all business in the Hood County can open immediately. My question is, can or does a commissioner court have a legal authority to defy an executive order from the governor? Also, can a court be held liable for any damages or for fatalities that might occur from this action? He wrote back to me at 6:13, Commissioner White, the Commissioner's Court has no authority to adopt such orders, and the orders by the governor supersede orders by the county judge under Chapter 418 of the Government Code. The proper procedure to challenge an order by the governor would be to file in district court. I just thought I'd tell y'all, you know, I've had questions about this. This is who judges and commissioners go to. He is our lawyer, and he answers our questions. I don't know the legalities of this either, but I'm going to listen to what this man tells me, you know, that for right now.
So I've been cut off by 2 commissioners.
I've got a point of order. Point of order.
Hold on, everybody. Now, we're going to do this with proper decorum on the thing. Go ahead. You finished, Mr. Commissioner?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that we didn't vote on something before, you know.
Well, all I'm asking for, I think the point of order is I'm asking to table this because I don't have enough information on it to understand what the ramifications are of voting one way or the other. That's why I'm making a motion to table it until such time as we get something from the Attorney General and also investigate what other issues might happen to us if we pass something like this against the governor and the consequences. So I still leave my motion asking for a motion on the table to table.
And I'm going to point out that Commissioner Cotton received this yesterday. He may not have read it till this morning, but he had it yesterday.
8 p.m. last night I received an email. I didn't see it till this morning as I came to work.
Well, regardless of this, I see that Matt Mills is in the back. Mr. Mills, you wrote and asked Attorney General Paxton on March the 20th of 2020 as to whether or not Governor Abbott's orders were constitutional. Did you, sir?
Yes.
Have you received any reply from Attorney General Paxton to your letter?
No, I think the AG has up to 6 months, so he may take the full 6 months, and that might be a moot point by the time he answers, maybe in time for the next crisis, but I'm not holding my breath for what the AG is going to do anytime soon necessarily.
Okay. You heard what Commissioner Cotton said was Jim Allison's reply as to the proper way that to challenge the constitutionality of this resolution. Do you agree or disagree?
Can I come up? Okay, I'll try not to be biased. Obviously, y'all know where I'm coming from just on a policy standpoint, but from a technical legal standpoint, what Bruce has said, what Ron has said, yeah, I mean, you can put forth this motion and this resolution, and basically it's a resolution that for me is very similar to the Second Amendment sanctuary resolution from 6 months or 9 months ago. Basically, let's say that the state had, or the feds had imposed something that y'all deemed unconstitutional, the sheriff deemed it unconstitutional. Your resolution is that, hey, we're not going to enforce this. This is not going to be what we do in Hood County. But theoretically, if they did that on guns and some DPS or somebody could come in and arrest somebody on that, and it would still be the law, but y'all are just kind of saying, hey, we don't like this and we don't want to enforce it. So I think that's the gist of Dave's resolution is, hey, even though this is still the law, we in Hood County want to say, go back to work. Does that kind of make sense?
Have you read it, Matt? It says, we're saying it's illegal in this resolution.
Well, I think he's saying, obviously that's his legal opinion or his personal opinion, that what the governor has done is illegal in terms of being not in line with the state constitution, particularly I would say Section 17 of the Bill of Rights. So, I mean, that's his opinion. Obviously, you can vote differently, but I'm trying to just be unbiased here and just kind of give a legal overview of it.
If I may, first off, I object to being rounded off at the pass on this. I'm going to start with that. But I want to address Commissioner White's concerns to start with.
Do you want me to go sit down? I mean,
I want you to stand here because
Okay.
you can throw your 2 cents in.
Okay.
Since you did seek an Attorney General's opinion that you're not going to get back for a long time.
Right, and I don't think, I mean, the Attorney General is not going to cut the legs out from under the governor. That's not going to happen. He may nibble at the edges of what some of the counties and cities have done, but I don't think he's going to slap down the governor at all.
So I've read Jim Allison's page-and-a-half first-year law student brief that he sent as an amicus brief down to the Attorney General to follow up what our county attorney sent down there. And I'll tell you the first place I disagree with his letter, and there's going to be case law coming out of this for years. But Jim Allison, attorney for TAC, is basically saying this is not a strict scrutiny case. We're talking constitutional rights. He's taught there's 3 levels of scrutiny for a constitutional case. The top level is when a constitutional right is being violated. It's strict scrutiny. Is that correct?
Right.
Jim Allison's decided summarily that this would be decided on a rational relationship basis. He is absolutely wrong on that particular point to start with. I object to, so that's my response to Jim Allison's 3-minute elevator discussion back with Commissioner White. And I also object to I put this on the agenda, and Commissioner Cotton got a copy of this yesterday. He can vote no on it. That's why we're here. So,
Are you done? I still
Yeah,
have
I'm
the floor,
done.
Commissioner Eagle.
Okay. Here's the deal.
But this has come through court before on us junior people. We're new at this. I don't understand it. I want to know more. and we've done it before in this court, table the issue till we better understand what the ramifications are. I still have a motion on the table to table it. Either second it, let it go, dismiss it, and then we can go on. But I think the point of order, I've got a motion on the table, Judge.
I agree. So there's a motion made by Commissioner Cotton that we table the resolution that's been put forth by Commissioner Eagle. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
A motion been made and second by Commissioner Cotton, second by Commissioner Deaver, that we table this resolution. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say nay.
Nay.
Motion carries 4-1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the way a commissioner's court in Hood County really can contest the illegality of a governor's orders. Y'all all heard him yesterday saying that his orders supersede any kind of local government orders. Is there anybody here that did not hear this?
The king has spoken.
Okay.
Judge.
Unanimously, all five of you voted unanimously to reject unconstitutional orders. What has changed?
You're out of order, Mr. Criswell. You're out of order. Don't ever stand up here and say that. This
Judge,
meeting is now adjourned.
Need to
Let's
get
all
'em out.
adjourn peacefully.